Hey guys, you alright? Right, I got this pint for two reasons tonight. First of all, I don't look old enough to be drinking it, and I thought you'd enjoy that. Second of all, it's quite terrifying being up here, so if I get my words, I'm just going to drink and you can enjoy that too. Okay? I'll be honest, I probably should have got another pint. Anyway, my name's Dan. I'm a philosophy student here in Manchester. So naturally, my pronouns are he/him. Thank you. My first week of lectures didn't go very well. I had existentialism and freshers flu in the same week. I was learning that death was inevitable whilst feeling like death was inevitable. It was horrible. To be honest, I don't know why I picked philosophy. I probably should have picked a more employable degree, right? Let's be honest. My mum's thinking it. Who's going to hire me? A Tesco's with a trolley problem. If you don't like that joke, I don't blame you, because the trolley problem is outdated, isn't it? I mean, we can't expect someone to divert a train to kill someone on a separate train track and save 5 people on that main train track. It's unrealistic. So I'm creating a very similar ethical problem, but it takes place on a rail replacement bus. I'm quite posh, you can hear that, can't you? Yeah, that's because I was privately educated. I got a boo at my open mic for that, you know. They're really harsh in Manchester. I got privately educated for free because my parents didn't make much money, though. I mean, they tell you the key to success is networking. My parents got pretty far by not working. It felt like I was chosen to increase the diversity of the school. But the only thing I ended up increasing was the neurodiversity. That's genuinely true. They did pick people to increase the diversity of the school. One of my friends had dwarfism. That's not the joke. One of my friends had dwarfism. He was a nice guy. You couldn't trust him as far as you could throw him. So, yeah, pretty reliable too, yeah. I'm glad you like that joke, because it's quite hard to make jokes about people with dwarfism without, well, punching down, I guess. I don't know what he would say if he heard that one. Hey-ho. Anyway, I'm off track now. You're supposed to be feeling bad for me because I didn't fit in private school because my parents were from a different background. Well, one time we had geography homework, and it was to create a diagram to show income inequality in the UK. So I just printed off our seating plan. This works, doesn't it? I like this. Right, where am I? There were some things that I struggled with in school. One of them was art, and that wasn't because of my financial background. I can't blame that. I was just crap at it. For some reason, I'd always paint the landscape and portrait. I don't know. It was an all-boys school. I think a lot of people struggled with their orientation. One thing I can blame my financial background for was French. I got marked down on one of my essays because my description of my house lacked a wide range of vocabulary. That might have something to do with the fact that my house lacked a wide range of things. Totally butchered it. You still enjoyed it. I'm glad. One time, we had to describe the things in our room, right? My friends were talking about Xboxes and TVs. I was talking about my brother. I mean, it's impossible to describe what a bunk bed is in French to a load of people who don't know what it is in English. These are the kind of people who had more bathrooms in their house than I had rooms. One of my mates had 6 bathrooms. 6! If they've all got a sink in them, that's 12 places you can go to the toilet if you're a man or a creative woman. I don't want to rule you out. Right, you're distracting me now, so just let me drink my drink. That is ridiculous, though, isn't it? I don't think any household should have more bathrooms than people in it. That is stupid. At no point should you have more toilet brushes than toothbrushes. That seems insane to me. I mean, I do feel bad for some of these guys. Can you imagine growing up in a house like that? The pressure. Being the heir to that many thrones. My God. Actually, whilst we're on the topic of toilets, I would just like to talk about condom vending machines. Have you seen them in the public toilets? There's one in my local Sainsbury's that sells glow-in-the-dark condoms. Who could see it coming? You're right, yeah, probably the customer. You're true, yeah, fair enough. One time when I was 15, actually, I bought one of these glow-in-the-dark condoms because I was curious whether they work. I blame Arctic monkeys. I think I got the wrong meaning from fluorescent adolescent. I didn't know if this was just a male thing or if women had their own gender vendor, but apparently in female toilets, they sell feminine hygiene products. Is that right? Yeah? For £1 each. That is insane. That's the issue with buying tampons, isn't it? There's always strings attached. That's all I've got. Thank you very much. You've been very nice.